welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And our pitcher in this game, Cole Ragans. What do we need to know here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball, that's low.
Right side, Rice. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Harris aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. And that one almost hit him. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Nope. Ball one.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Nope. Inside. Ball two.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Dylan Cease. What do you look for here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
0-1. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Ball, that's outside.
Chop to the right side. The underhand flip, and they get the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Hey! Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the Giants catcher, Drake Baldwin. That misses
Outside,
the
that's a
zone,
ball.
and that's ball one. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
On the ground, right side, Rice. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Got him looking. Went back to the knuckle curve, and it was a good idea. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball to the right side. Clement over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's going to be Ben Rice. What a stop. The feed for 1. Double play. Oh. What a twin killing to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game.
Hitter, Patrick Bailey.
That's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On the ground. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Line drive to short and caught. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Michael Harris II now at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Left field. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No. Inside.
The count 2-1. Outside
Ball,
with a
out.
breaking ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Giants. The
First and second, 2 outs. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball. That's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out towards right center field. Isbell moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. Hit on the ground to short. Schmidt on to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Just missed. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside.
Inside.
And now it's 3-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kyle
Inside, ball
Isbell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna moving under this one. Takes it in for the out. Misses off the plate. Ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one. Comes up empty. That one just misses. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Pitch misses there. Ball one. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
He hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Witt gets under it, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, Bellinger up to hit.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's a hit. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled off. Man at second.
Nope, outside.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The catcher, Gm1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Digging in, Casey Schmidt.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To first,
out.
1 away here in the 5th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So digging in, Bryce Eldridge. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ben Rice steps in for the Royals. Line drive to short and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Next for the Royals, the right fielder, number 1, Isaac Holland.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Yep, that ball went out.
In the air to left center. Varsho on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Michael Harris II. Base hit center field. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in this.
Now on the bump, Steven Cruz.
Ball, that's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Very high with that one. They're now 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 away. Go ahead run on base. Devers now. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. The 0-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Ball, that's out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now 2-2. High fly ball out towards left center. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A dive. He's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
The batter, number 7. Joseph Bobby Witt Jr.
Hey.
The Royals with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The flip, nicely done for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Pitch out, but no action. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Quick move to first.
He's
and
good.
They almost caught him, but he's back in time. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. That's out number 2. This one in the air. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Drake Baldwin. Here's the 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Fouled off. He was late. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball in.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. To second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Luinder Avila. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Bryce Eldridge. Jazz tosses the first. That ends the set for the last half of the 7th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Yordan Alvarez. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rice in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a chopper. Clement. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Michael Harris II. That hit him.
Hey, that ball got
and the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Out to short. Witt flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And here is Devers. 0 for 3 in this one. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one fouled off. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. High
He's in there. He's safe.
Safe. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Fouled off left side. Man at second. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up. Nicely.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 31.
Laser to the gap should score the run. Around third. He scores to tie it up.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In the air, left field. Varsho should have this one. And there's one down. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Clutch hitting right there to give the lead this late in the ball.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jose Buto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Michael Garcia. Base hit and a run in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Giants catcher, Drake Baldwin. there's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ball 2.
The Royals trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Next
that's
one misses, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid it.
There goes the runner. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner on the move again. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Casey Schmidt will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Outside low. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Witt has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's... Hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Eldridge in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. Towards first, Rice. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
true that they underestimate you.
My life is real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangstar. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit